All verse rising, soul family, all verse rising. We're gonna get in on this Ivy girl on TikTok. Look, this Ivy girl, she's one of those fake spiritual girls on these social media platforms to try to make herself look so good, to like just have a lot of these real spiritual God star soulful vibrational men to, come to her page and put a lot of energy into her just for her to drain them, just to feel her demonic warlock soulless vibrational energy, man. She is not no real spiritual girl, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Look, so like when she had a thing called imagine getting a spiritual girl because you think we're easier to understand, but in real life we're 10 times harder and probably gonna give you an awakening that forever affects your life, right? Now when she did this video in this background setting, look, I'm gonna tell you, like, she's one of those girls that try to make everything look glossy for spirituality, right? So I told her, like, so you never fit in growing up in your school years and you never had any Cosmo friends. It'd be a lot of girls claiming to be spiritual but have a lot of friends. And Ivy, she said, now I attract a lots of high vibrational friends. Maybe you'll be one. And deep question, but no, my earthly childhood experience involved lots of moving and parenting myself identity issues, right? Interesting. And she said I've grown to be extroverted, silly, strong girl you see now. So I said, very deep, absolutely, right? So your identity is connected with God, stars, and goddesses of the multiverse, which is me and other soul vibrations you're witnessing now. This is like 6 days ago, soul family. This is like February 2nd, 2024. 6 days ago in January 2024, right? I told her this: if you yearn for the gods, stars, and goddesses this moment, let's store freedoms back into our multiverse. And what you need to do, hit the follow if you feel you need to connect with my infinite dimensional realms of worlds, right? So look, man, I know she for the glossy look, man. She didn't follow me back, like, she was just a demonic monitoring spirit, man. She's faking for the TikTok, man. Like, she make everything look glossy, bro. Look, if you ever see girls that look like this, man, look, if you ever see girls that look like this, you can tell they have fit in growing up in their local area, whether it's like at school, college, or anywhere, right? Girls that usually look like this, man, they fit in, man. They fit in for sure. They fit in for sure. Like, come on. They fit in for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, like, she just make everything look glossy, bro. She just make everything look glossy. Like, look, I'm gonna prove this right now. Right? My friend right here, Bonnie 3 Real, my cosmic friend, right? He don't know that, Ivy is one of those fake spiritual girls. He don't know it just yet. He don't know. So, like, you see right here, like, when she did this video where she wanted to show her book, right? It was about sacred women. She showed her book about sacred women, like chakra balance and all this stuff. But she did this particular sitting position outside, just for a lot of the homosexual girls, the bisexual girls, and then a lot of the heterosexual and bisexual men to see her, to like just be able to like be like, dang, she's smoking hot, right? That was the whole thing for her, to get people to see her, promote the book that she was reading, right? But we know a lot of people didn't come to like that particular video to see her, like, show about the sacred woman chakra balance book, like, because she's showing off her Taino Puerto Rican body, right? Taino is spelled Taino, Taino, however you want to say it. She do a lot of demonic warlock spells, man. I can tell she's not a real spiritual being. And like, for girls that usually look like this, that say they never fit in growing up at school, man, they be lying, man. Like, girls that usually look like this, they was always one of the popular girls in school, man. Like, I already know this, man. Like, we know she knew dang well a lot of people not gonna come to, like, see her talk about that book that she was doing right there, man. Come on. I see through it all. Like, come on. Like, what are we talking about here, soul family? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, when she wanted to know about, like, the things about if only the vids under this sound was filled with Afro love. So I gave education on Afro love, right? And even more education, right? See, she couldn't handle my soulful, vibrational, spiritually awake frequency. She knew that I, as a real God star, is too much for her. You know, I even answered her questions under this thing that she wanted to know. Cause I tell her afros are electromagnetic. You all see the comments right here. Come on. Like, girls like this, man, like, look at this. Like, this is how you know she's one of those fake spiritual girls following trends. Like, talking about death to the soft girl era, right? She's a trendy type of girl, man. She's a trendy type of girl. She fits in the matrix, man. So she follows. So she definitely fits in. She wants to be popular and all this stuff in any way, shape possible. And here's the proof of it, right? Look at how many people she follows. She follows 65 people, and she got 2,018 followers, right? So they already tell you right there that she is a demon warlock. She is a demon warlock who fits in the matrix. This Ivy loves you, girl. Like, she says she's poison ivy. She even told you who she is. She a demon warlock, man. Cause what kind of girl or what kind of woman is gonna name herself Ivy, representing poison ivy? So she's saying she's poison to soulful vibrational men and soulful vibrational women. I see through it all, man. Talking so much about what's divine feminine. Like, come on, I see through it all, man. I see through it all. Come on, man. I see through it all. Mention about empath so much. If she was a true empath, bro, she'd be showing love on my social media. 50 on me. And then she want to make this post for matrix attention. You know, talking about too many low vibrational men finding my account. Excuse me while I make myself weird to them. But we already know, soul family. She gives all of her attention to these so-called low vibrational, soulless vibrational, demonic, ugly looking horror movie, Freddy Krueger, demon spirit, narcissistic men that she tried to like talk shit about on her TikTok. And we know she gets passed around and smashed around by these low vibrational, demonic Freddy Krueger looking men of the demon realm. So like, she's faking for spirituality, soul family. Like, I've seen enough. Like, come on. Like, a lot of these demonic spirit, low vibrational, bad boy, Freddy Krueger looking men, they be having a fun time just smashing and passing and dashing and, you know, shooting their load inside Ivy Loves You on TikTok. Outside this TikTok stuff, man. Like, look, I already know her kind. She a demon warlock, man. Her name Poison Ivy. Ivy Loves You. Her name is literally Ivy Loves You. And I took this screenshot already just to like show you all these are demon warlocks, literally.